She just did that song like it was like they were at the pageant and she was Miss Anxiety and I have anxiety. You see what I'm saying? It's too much like me. My students will tell you, like, if you ever get to work with my students, that is the one thing I only give them a little. So that's why it's like, don't do that to them because y'all will make me just ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, it's okay to be like somebody, but it's like I'm talking about she like almost all the way like my personality. So it's like, nah, they just trying to make you into me, and I don't like it. It's like she has to do her thing, and it's not showing enough through of her. So I guess that's what it is. So I don't think I'm being mean or anything. It's just not there for me. It's not coming together for me with Megan Thee Stallion. So that's why. Like it's like I'm telling you, lyrics bomb because that's my real fucking life. It's not a joke. That Miss Anxiety song, whatever she was singing, that's like directly from my life. It's not anything changed or different. That's directly from my life. I don't know why they writing it directly from my life like that. I don't know why. It's some. So it's like she like this. Da 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 da. It's like, but you young, so it's like not the experience there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Cardi done had all these people hating on Cardi. You see what I'm saying? So it's like Cardi got this world of experience that y'all don't have yet. She was a stripper. You see what I'm saying? And it's like Megan Thee Stallion, like girl next door that became a rapper. And so it's like, you don't have the experience yet. So it's like you don't feel it yet. And that's it. It don't have, so you know what I'm saying? This is why I got issues with students in my class that were black when I got to St. Louis. They felt like all I had was Hispanic students, and so I would just talk about Hispanic students, and I'd be like, well, this kid, no, my classroom was good. I had a good classroom. Y'all, this shit is the bomb. Look, blueberry lavender. Who did it? Where your mama at? Y'all, this is called Trader Joe's blueberry lavender almond creamer. Oh my God. Who the fuck did it? I'm just like, who is your mama? This stuff is so good. Tell her I said hi. Tell her I said hi. So yeah, they would just be like, well, she don't like black kids and all this different stuff. They never were in my classroom. None of them. So the teachers, they came from the schools. They came, that lady, she came, she an AKA, a light-skinned AKA. I'm thinking that they was telling those kids that stuff, and it's like, my kids were black and Hispanic. So it wasn't a situation about color. And so I hate that. Like when y'all just always, it's an assumption. I wasn't in California, ho. I was in Texas. So my kids were black and Hispanic. And like I said, I only had one white student, which was Jessica. I had later on in Texas, I had a white student, but I don't remember Adam. I remember him. So that's it. So for y'all to actually come and think that I'm racist, that's not it. Now y'all gonna build this girl up, and she don't have this type of life experience. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like she's speaking, but it's like unless you got thrown out on the street like Cardi, you see what I'm saying? Unless you was to have to figure out how to make your ends meet, unless you had to have a kid and have everybody hate. Like I'm talking about, I got so many instances in my life where I was just hated on for no reason. And so it's just like for somebody else to be rapping it like, now this my life, da 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 da. She got them burner ass lyrics, but you can't feel it because she don't know what she talking about. And so I'm sorry, it's not a diss. I love her. She got a nice body. You see what I'm saying? That she having fun in her life. But that's not something that I myself am digging. Because it's like, no. You don't know. Like, y'all don't know. You see what I'm saying? You don't know. So that's it for me. Like, it's not like I'm just not a big Megan Thee Stallion fan. And that's the truth. I had to tell y'all the truth. I'm not trying to be mean to her or anything. But I'm just a real person. Like, it's too much. Y'all trying to make her too much like me too soon. And that's it. And I didn't give you permission to either. I ain't backing that girl up on shit. I know y'all did that stuff with Cardi too. When y'all see I'm saying like how I had to tell my daddy that he was wrong for cheating. And so she did that shit on that show with your boy, cause he kept cheating on what's her name, and that was appropriate. Like sometimes y'all have some people doing something and it's like it's just not the appropriate time. They just saying some shit. You just like, oh okay, cause I did that when I was this age, or I did that, and so that was appropriate on that show. I was like, hell yeah. Then when he was trying to always sleep with her, like instead of him giving her the fucking contract or letting her get on the fucking thing, I did that in the classroom with this boy. I wasn't trying to sleep with him. It was just that he had a behavior issue. And so I wouldn't give him time to be on the piano. When he got on the piano, he just rocked it. That's when I started calling Coca. Coca is like a children's contemporary place where they can go learn stuff. I started calling Coca. I started calling like any little music program I could so he can get into like playing an instrument over the summer. They also have camps and stuff out here like music camps. So I was trying to really get him into an instrument over the summer, and that's when he said he was moving to California. And I guess that's when they was listening in the classroom too. So I don't know if the boy moved or not. I was going to Texas. So that's it. And like I said, that's the boy that looked like Pharrell. So when he was doing that shit to Cardi, talking about, you know, she was there for him, she was nice to him, all this different stuff, and you gonna let her get on the microphone, but you a fucker? You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let her get on the mic, but you a fucker. That's that shit I was telling y'all about yesterday. Today, that made my list to it, the X Factor. You see what I'm saying? You a fucker, or act like you fucking her, and the whole time, for real, you were disrespected like that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And so that shit kind of fucked with me too. I was like, you see, because everybody always, well, she look young, but you would give Marcia a contract to do a fucking movie. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Oh my God, she's so young, and she this, that, and the other, but you would give it to Marcia, and I'm right here, you still stealing from me? So some of this stuff, I just be like, y'all, I cannot, because that's not something that they should be doing. Nobody should be out there trying to make a new me. I'm right here. What the fuck wrong with me? My body's still tight. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I can still rock some fucking curves. I ain't gotta have my ass out, all my skin showing. I can still do the same fucking thing. So it's like, fuck y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all really have, y'all fucking up people's careers on some bullshit. Ain't nobody told y'all to do that shit. Y'all fucking up that girl career over some bullshit, cause she ain't gonna never be me. And it'll drive her crazy in the end. If she try to live up to her lyrics, it's not gonna come out right. Y'all make that girl go crazy. That's why I hate when people go to black schools, cause black people really will be telling y'all to fake it till you make it. When if you really go to a white school, you will calm the fuck down. You see what I'm saying? Cause then you'll get to see that this bitch ain't no good. You'll sit next to a white bitch and be like, this hoe ain't no good and nothing she do. And she'll be the first one to get a big job, cause her daddy knows somebody. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And she'll be the first one to see that she ain't no good either. Sometimes you meet somebody and they just as good as you are. But sometimes you meet them and you be like, okay, so now it ain't no different. You'll sit next to a black bitch, you'll be like, she ain't no good. Y'all understand? So then you get to learn that a bitch just ain't no good. You sit next to an Indian hoe, you be like, she ain't no fucking good. Hispanic hoe, she ain't no good. It don't matter what color they are. If they got a fucked up ass personality, they ain't gonna never be no good. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like y'all get into this situation with black people. It's like y'all always get into this situation where y'all doing that shit from that HBCU, where everything y'all doing is a dog eat dog world, and it's like it's not. It's not a dog eat dog world for real. Y'all turning into one by giving a bitch that ain't no good some power. So then you just end up with mediocrity, because you sitting up here trying to follow a hoe that wasn't never no good in the first place. You know she didn't deserve the job. So if she don't deserve the job, then you got to build your own company. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because that's in your DNA. Whether your mother want to go to greatness or your father, they might have been pushed down to these terms. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And so whether it be it's still in your DNA. It's still in your mother's DNA. It's still in your father's DNA. So it's like, that's why, you got to build it. It ain't nothing. Just build it. Do what you have to do. And copyright, like, keep track of everything you're doing, because they'll still try to come and still take your shit. White folks are some treacherous motherfuckers. I was just thinking about that shit with Brandon. I'm like, that's in his fucking DNA for you to steal a package or whatever somebody sent to me. The same thing with Marla and Crystal. They black. And both of Marla supposedly Puerto Rican and black, and Crystal light skinned. And I just be telling y'all, because I don't know why they do this shit. If you stole a package from Tracy, dark skinned, if they stole something from me off my porch that was delivered to me, you see what I'm saying? You would be bold enough to follow me and put shit in my house and all types. Yeah, they don't understand nothing about what they doing. But this how bold you are? These bitches that's at the real. You see what I'm saying? Adrian was all on TV talking about, well, I know I'm a nosy person, so I eavesdrop. I'm like, do y'all hear the shit they talking about? Do you not hear that shit a crime? That shit ain't cute. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, and if you a low life bitch, if every day you gotta go through somebody's shit. So it's just like, I don't get none of it. I don't get none of it. I don't get why y'all want to be me in all these different aspects, and y'all don't ever understand what's going on. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I always get back to. I just don't get the shit y'all trying to pull. So yeah, I don't know. Today is all about music for hard times, and really it's about the music that you need to heal. So I end with that. So the benefits of listening to classical music. Sometimes I listen to it when I go to sleep, so it decreases blood pressure, it fights depression, it boosts your memory, it relieves pain. Like, for real, I wake up the next day, my back does not hurt. I like classical music better than I like the megahertz stuff. Sparks creativity, puts you to sleep, reduces stress levels, makes you happy, supercharges brain power, improves productivity. So that's all the stuff classical music does. And you like, why? Because it's a part of you. The same thing with when we listen to something with a beat. A musician's brain is different. They understand of nonverbal communication, and usually it's positive. They have good memory, learning abilities, coordination, and dexterity. Yesterday, a lady, she almost fell. She caught herself. She older too. So it's like, oh my God, look at you. I was like, good job, you did it. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself up. That's the stuff. It's like, that is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Your reflexes are still good. Understand the cognitive and emotional aspects of information. Planning and strategizing skills, attention to detail. So you see, a good musician understands cognitive and emotional aspects of information. Just like when I was telling you guys about, what's her name that I just found? Celeste. So when you look at her videos, you have to see her, because she doesn't try to give emotion, and when she does, it's such a huge impact. That's the same thing that Muslim women do. Like, when they show you their skin, it's a huge impact, because you never get to see their skin. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, this is some stuff that people do, and you just like, you understand what I'm talking about. You understand where we coming from. So that's it. Let's look up cognitive again, because that's a big one. Like, teachers always have to understand what this cognitive behavior thing is. So cognitive, it said related to cognition, involving conscious intellectual activity such as thinking, reasoning, or remembering. So it's like something that goes on in your brain. It's based on capable of being reduced to empirical factual knowledge. So it's just like everything that your brain does that we don't see, that's what they are in tune with. Okay? Thinking, reasoning, remembering. So when somebody is like, let's take My Joy. Y'all know I'm always going back to that song, Amphibious. It's like, they know, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? This can make me feel this way. You know what I'm saying? My joy, it's like I feel like I got my power back when I sing that song. So it's like, are you kidding me? Like, you made me feel like this. Like, this is what you made me feel. So that's what a musician does, because it's like, yep, if I hit this note, what can it do? And it's not that technical. It's just, how did I feel this note? Now it's conveying that way too. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's it. And when they know the technical, that's good too. You see what I'm saying? When it's both of them, it's great. Development of parts of the brain associated with language and reasoning. This is the 6 benefits of music. Development of creativity. Achievement of higher results in tests and homework. Y'all see what I'm saying? So y'all think I'm being wrong when I'm adding the music to the lesson plans. I'm not, because they get to learn different genres of music that makes them more creative. So it's like, if I'm teaching them Sam Cooke, and then they end up listening to a song by Blueface, and it's like, okay, how does that compare to Blueface? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I compare this song to Sam Cooke? So that's why it's like, it's good for you to have different people do different things. Also, the country music. So country music is such a derivative of blues, and it's just blues and R&B. So when they just as real as anybody else. So blues people, they real. I want to have sex with you when it's nighttime and the shades are blue. Y'all see what I'm saying? So country artists is just as honest. I want to take you down in my pickup, down to the river and fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, they're just as honest as we are. So it's like those two, if you could find two songs that are like when I compare, I bet your bottom dollar I wanna be somebody, to what is it, to the 50 Cent song. So it's like, when I do that, y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, that is it. That's the benefits of music. And that's a lesson. That's compare and contrast. So it's like, you can take those two songs and they can compare and contrast. And the whole time, it's increasing their chances of doing better on this test, because you are actually exposing them to two different cultures. You see what I'm saying? 50 Cent is a rapper that lives in New York. Travis Tritt is a country singer that lives probably in the South. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And this kid is somewhere in the suburbs. Two different types of culture. And they don't have to look at either of them negatively. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And it's also, you'll be teaching them, maybe I should give this person a chance. Maybe I should look at this in a different way. I was just at an interview too. A guy, he was like, I was interviewing for a security officer, and the guy was like, yeah, if they homeless, they probably want to go to jail. I said, nah, they just probably need some resources. They probably just didn't know where to go that day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if they don't know where to go that day, just call a number and they'll be able to get help. So it's like, for somebody to have that type of mentality, you just like, you don't have any life experience. That's what it is. Improves discipline and capacity to work in a team. Why would people get mad at somebody for being homeless or seeking shelter? That's some stuff that people actually have to do. It's not something to look down on. Improves discipline and capacity to work in a team. That's with the band. Provides a means of self-expression, increasing self-esteem. So it's like, again, it's something creative. Music is just something that really does help. The health benefits of music. Physical benefits and mental benefits. And how it boosts your workout. This is like the one thing that I know. Music will decrease the pain for real. Like, especially in booty yoga, it's like, because we use the music, it just like moves you better. Like, I might have a backache when I first get there. By the time I leave booty, the backache is gone because of the music. It's like, I will just move. I do more stuff with music than I do without it. Let me see. So yeah, music is also exposure. Health benefits of singing. So singing, the health benefits of singing are both physical and psychological. Singing has physical benefits because it's an aerobic activity that increases oxygenation in the bloodstream and exercises major muscle groups in the upper body. Also, music theory. I didn't know I was gonna create a song. I didn't know I had created a song. Your body produces feel-good hormones called endorphins, which rush around your body when you sing, which is linked to a sense of well-being. When people sing together, they feel increased sense of community, belonging, and shared endeavor. This really helped me because I used to drive back from work and just cry and sing in the car. Increases lung capacity, improves posture, clears respiratory tubes and sinuses, increases mental alertness through greater oxygenation, boosts immunity by promoting healthy lymphatic system, and lowers blood pressure. So y'all see, y'all can have sex and sing to lower your blood pressure. Mother yuckers. The benefits of music on the brain and how it can heal. It helps with brain development, healing power, calming effect. Helps us function better, strengthens relationships, lifts the spirit. And that's it. Some people say it is negative effects. It could be. It just depends on how you see the world. And that's it. Like, you have to really stay in the positive on how you see the world, because if not, it'll drag you down. And so I don't think it's any negative effects. If you listen to the right music at the right time, then it's dope. So like when my son would play this one song, he just, a little boy, be like, I'm finna fuck somebody up. And the thing is, I like it because that made me come up with thank you, you're welcome. It just made me come up with like a new idea for a show. And it's like, I really thought this is like some shit that you would play for a kid that's about to whoop some ass, like a Karate Kid or something. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of fighting scene. You know what I'm saying? I just really did like that. So some songs I chose was Fortunate. Like Fortunate to Have You, Girl. I'm So Glad You're in My World. Oh my God, I gotta call her back. I can't. I don't know what that's for. So yeah, Fortunate to Have You, Girl. I'm So Glad You're in My World. I did Pressure. Oh yeah, I like that part when, why you ain't fuck with me when I wasn't this fly. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And when you get it licking like a candy cane, I'm okay with being nasty. I can't play the music. I love that song. Okay, the next one, Cherish the Day. You, oh God, you're ruling the way that I move. And I breathe your air. Man, I love that part. You're ruling the way that I move. That is the dopest. And I breathe your air. I Never Loved a Man. I put so when you make your playlist, make it with something that you're gonna always sing. I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. That whole song, I couldn't pick out any good part like that I like. Because it's like the whole, that's another baked ass song. You're no good, heartbreaker. You're a liar and you're a cheat. I love it. And I don't know why I let you do these things to me. Oh, my friends keep telling me, y'all, here come the part, that you ain't no good. But oh, they don't know that I leave you if I could. Man, I'm just like, this woman make you feel my love. That's the part when I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. That's it for Blake. There's nothing that I would undo to make you feel my love. I should have put Better Man on there too. Kings of Leon. I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see. Y'all, the kids will love singing that intro because that's like a hook. Like as soon as the song come on, painted face, just feel the places I can reach. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. I love that song. Oh my God! So this by Kings of Leon. Either version by Kings of Leon or Pixie Lot, you'll love it. Figures. Oh my God! I wish I could hurt you back. Oh, y'all. Love, what would you do if you couldn't get me back? You're the one who's gonna lose something so special, something so real. Tell me, boy, how in the fuck would you feel if you couldn't get me back? That's what I wish that I could do to you. I love, man. Come on, fix you. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you try your best but you don't succeed. Y'all see how he on the soprano? When you get what you want but not what you need. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like that soprano is still like sexual. It's still happy. It's still in a good place. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. It's the note, man. Stuck in reverse. The kids sing that good too. Having a party. That whole song I can't get. So listen, Mr. DJ. That's my favorite part. Keep those records playing. Cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby. Now this is the part my grandma rock steady. When she go rock steady rock, that's when you appreciate your band. Steady, 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 steady. What it is a funky low down feeling. What it is, move your hips from left to right. Oh, Chloe, have mercy. Y'all, my favorite part is booty so big. Lord, have mercy. Working sounds like I do. Why I'm flossing like I do. I did not know why I'm bossing like I do. I did not know that was it. Okay. This the one. Jessie Reyez imported. My favorite part. Came a long way from my Honda. Trying to fuck you in your forces, baby. You. But it's like in some Porsches. But I'm saying, I'll fuck you in your Porsches. You know what I'm saying? In your forces. I changed the words. You see what I'm saying? That's like my favorite part. Cause it's like, yeah. Oh my God. It used to be like, cause you might OD on me, but nah. That's my favorite part. Came a long way from my Honda, trying to fuck you in your forces, baby. You. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's it. That's all I want to just take note of. So I think I need to add Journey. Don't Stop Believing in what was. Oh, I added Piano Man too. So I added. What is it? I need to add Journey. Don't Stop Believing. And what was the other one I thought about? I don't know. Baby, I Love You by Aretha. Like, so it's like so many songs that I like to sing. And so it's like if you got a playlist that's bum that you gonna sing, and it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm about to sing this shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like this is some good shit. This is some good shit. I could have put hours and hours in there too, Mooney Long. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the last part of that song. Like, I just don't feel like it just got all of it. I only like the first verse of Hours and Hours. The second part, I'm just like, I don't know. But I really do, that's it. Journey, Don't Stop Believing. But yeah, I did put Piano Man in there because that's another song. You can sing that one with friends, you know, and a drink in your hand. So that's it for today, y'all. It's just like music has a really healing property for you. Singing has so many benefits for you, whether you can do it or not. It's like, just go ahead and get busy and do it. And that's it. Like, create the playlist, be there with it. And that's all. So that's it. It's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns, telling y'all to have a great day. A great, great day of singing and dancing and moving, all that stuff. I love this list of this 30-day health plan because this is something that, man, I mean, you really need it, whether you know it or not. It's something that you need sometimes. Anyway, have a great day. Blake, thank you and I love you. Blake, thank you and I love you. I love you. I love you.